Similarly, there are other nouns, for example, waladun, boy, waladun, waladan, waladin, kitabun, kitaban, kitabin, hamidun, hamidan, hamidin. So, 3 states, 3 forms. These are munsarif, mu'rab, munsarif, 85% of the nouns. There are 13% which are ghairu munsarif, mu'rab, ghairu munsarif, which takes there are 3 states but only 2 forms. How would we know really which are ghairu munsarif asma? So as I said, they take 2 forms in 3 states, 1 form in rafa and another form both in nasab and jar, and they do not take tanween. So tanween doesn't occur, doesn't take place on these words. So for example, the name of the first ever man on this planet, Adam, which is a ghairu munsarif, so we'll write like Adamu, Adamu, Rafa, Adama, Nasab, and Adama, Jar. So Adamu, Adama, Adama. In Rafa, 1 form, in Nasab and Jar, it's the same form. And these asma do not take tanween. So how would we really know which asma fall into this category? At advanced level of Arabic grammar, there is a system in place where we can actually calculate which ism is going to fall into this category. We're not going to go to that system at this basic stage. At this level, we are going to focus on some categories, some groups. We are going to make a list of these asma for the purpose of, for the sake of ease. Let us look at those different categories, different groups of ghairu munsarif asma. The first group, number 1, we can say number 1, Arabic names of women. Those names which are Arabic words and they are used for the names of women. So Arabic names of women. This is our first group. For example, let us start with the mother of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Amina. So it's Amina tu, Amina ta, and in jar Amina ta. So Aminatu, Aminata, Aminata. Similarly, our Prophet's first wife Khadija, so Khadijatu, Khadijata, Khadijata. Our Prophet's daughter Fatima, so that will be Fatimatu, Fatimata, Fatimata. Similarly, Zainabu, Zainaba, Zainaba. Hafsatu, Hafsata, Hafsata. So all these names which are Arabic words used for the names of women, they fall into this category of ghairu munsarif asma. There is one exception, and that is the name Hind. Don't know how many of you remember Hind, the wife of Abu Sufyan. Hind, Hindun, that will be Hindun, Hindan, and Hindin. So this name is Munsarif. All the other names of women, they are Ghairu Munsarif. So that's our first group. Second group, names of men which end in tied up ta marbuta. So names of men ending in ta marbuta, tied up ta. Ta marbuta, which is tied up ta. So for example, in this category we will say Usamatu, Talhatu, Hamzatu, so Usamatu, Usamata, Talhatu, Talhata, Hamzatu, Hamzata. So these are all also Ghairu Munsarif. So that's our second group. Our third group is names of men which end with Alif Noon. So third group, names of men ending in Alif and Noon. For example, Usman, Usmanu, Usmana, Usmana, Usman, Adnan, Arsalan, Salman, etc. So Salmanu, Salmana, Salmana. So that's our third group.